Okay, this one's a little interesting. So it says find the average rate of change. So I already know I'm going to use that formula. This is the formula for the average rate of change, where in this case x1 is 2 and x2 is t. So in other words, I'm going to have f of t and then f of 2, and then on the bottom t minus 2. So I plug everything in here with a t, so 8t squared minus 3. So that's just this first piece. And then minus 8 times 2 squared. Sorry, that got kind of mixed with that other. Minus 3. And then still all over t minus 2. And so I can kind of write this out as 8t squared minus 3 minus, so 2 times 2 squared is 4. 8 times 4 is 32. And then 32 minus 3 is 29. So 29, and then all over t minus 2. So I probably can do something up here. So I have this negative 3 minus 29, which will be negative 32 t minus 2 on the bottom. And now from here, you could probably see that it looks like I can factor something. And so if I factor out an 8 up top, I'm going to get t squared minus 4. All right, so all I did is I factored out an 8. So convince yourself 8 times t squared, and then 8 times negative 4 is negative 32. And the reason that this is going to actually simplify, so if you notice this piece right here, this is the difference of 2 squares. So t plus 2, t minus 2, all over t minus 2. You're like, well, why would you do all that? Because check that baby out. And so now I just end with 8 times t plus 2, or I can multiply that now back, 8t plus 16. Quite an interesting one. And it was just recognizing, I mean, I may not have recognized this piece right here, the that this was the difference between squares was even in here, but I did recognize that I know 8 and 32 have a common factor of 8. So that's the only reason why I even thought of bringing an 8 out and then factoring what I had left over.